Hello, my name is Greg Barnhart, and I'm a partner in the West Palm Beach law firm of Searcy, Denny, Scarola, Barnhart, and Shipley. Today we're going to talk about texting and texting while driving. About half the states in the country now have passed laws making it illegal to send text messages while driving. And is that going to stop it? No. And here is one of the problems. Texting while driving takes away from the most basic skills that a driver needs. There are about 8 different skills that a driver has to master to drive safely. Texting requires a whole different group of skills. Now let's think about it. You take your eyes off the road, you look down at your cell phone, and you have to push and concentrate while that's going on. In the space of a football field, which is 100 yards, 300 feet. At 50 miles an hour, it takes only 5 seconds to go from end zone to end zone. At 70 miles an hour, it takes just over 3 seconds. And a lot can happen in that period of time. If there's an emergency, the driver has to first see it, perceive it, react to it, and then do whatever reaction is going to take place. And if the reaction is to put on the brakes, by the time you see it, react to it, and put on the brakes, it's often way too late. So how do you stop that? Well, first of all, you put it away. Secondly, if you're in a wreck, a bad wreck, here are the things that we can do. We have had case after case after case, and it's very easy to find out if a driver was either on the phone or texting. And how do you do that? We subpoena the records from the phone company, and you have down to the minute the time that the person was texting or on the phone, the time of the phone call or the text, and down to the second the person to whom the text was sent or the phone call was received or sent. It is so dangerous now that what people are trying to do, when I say people, I'm talking about law enforcement people, is they're actually out after people who are seen texting or seen calling. So other than simply not doing it, how can you live without your cell phone and still be relatively safe? If you've got to take a call, take it hands-free so that you can still watch what's going on, keep your eyes on the road so that you don't lose those precious 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds, sometimes even more, that you spend with your eyes not on the road, but on your machine. And then think about what can happen. A child, a dog, an older person, an 18-wheel vehicle, a tree can all materialize, and seemingly, if you're looking down and then look up, out of nowhere, and then it's too late. So texting is among the most dangerous things we can do. In fact, some of the most recent studies show that when you're texting, it's more dangerous than driving drunk. Think about that. If you're a driver who does not text, a driver who is a safe driver, you know that about a third of the drivers out there at any one time are either on the phone or texting. And so what that tells you, or it should tell you anyway, is you need to be especially careful of people who are just not paying attention. Thank you.